Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing...
Noted.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of...
Commander?
Commander, may I help you?
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we...
Since you helped me defeat the Protheans, I knew the...
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Shepard, was starting to think you forgot my favorite hangout.
Sorry. Busy.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt it. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what... Not that they'll actually do.
Until hell shows up at their door.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue? We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes... I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, kid.
Well, when things are looking grim, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than... Something else you want to talk about?
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified...
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry. Commander.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to
Engineer Adams.
What are you? I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me in.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, and about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an...
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me. Asked me. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command. Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new... That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well-balanced.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without trick. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of EDI?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first.
AI? I thought EDI posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her? And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, EDI. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the survey?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos with the Citadel. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheap.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Keep up the hard work.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
She got that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason? Or you just come to tell me about Edie?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure. You already know my servant.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander. Yes, I know your stock of modified. Completely tasteless to call this place Puerto Memorial.
No. President Puerto.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Very well. With the neural redundancies of his... I still want to keep him under observation, but he should be fit for duty soon.
Keep up the good work.
You too.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have bionic amp interfaces.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you. No more than...
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good...
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tired of this. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so it's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon...
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do.
But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, then... this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celine Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but...
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you. No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of metagel that allows for an higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course. We'll be happy to send you one.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
Thane, good to see you staying in.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of...
Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do with... Oh, someone, ma'am?
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven.
Yes, his squad did return. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory.
Ilium is under attack. One of the Azari colonies.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sederis.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release.
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all... No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sederis' cell from there. Then call me back. Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sederis.
Shepard?
I should go.
I'll be here.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Spow, I have some positive.
Alone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Well, you are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find... For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor...
That's all.
Please speak with...
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supply. Thank you.
And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer. I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly.
Cultivating serenity. We appreciate your visit even during times of crisis.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the pin...
We switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the city.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet!
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad. I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that sorry commander sees me, she just starts screaming.
A war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment.
I know. But there's always just... Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality?
I was running scenarios in my head to... I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the...
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33, but that is insufficient data for determining his motive. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional...
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example...
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Sporting Goods.
No, actually, my husband's a pro.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news, the Blasto movie. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments. Tips on how to make your apartment look bigger. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shortly.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Is under attack.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Please obey all local government restrictions by Agor Munitions. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We appreciate your
Report as
visit.
AM Trading Limited.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
I appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all
Casa
purchases
Fabrication
go to
Weaponry
help our
hasn't
men
forgotten
and women
Earth.
serving in the
Neither should you.
Alliance.
I didn't... Well, I just... My husband's risking his life to
Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Ilium is under attack. The Asari colony
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palawan. It appears that Turian forces may lose their ground.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my fellow colonists alive...
Ilium is under attack. While the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth,
Yes,
the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young You remind me of someone.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris. It never rains, but it pours, eh?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Spectre status recognized.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even circle back.
Do you guys have a tab? Where the
Well, there's the Emperor of that.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance. So talk to him. Take him to dinner. Talk dirty to him. Whatever works.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge? It's his voice, but my words. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
How do we get the Blue Suns on us?
Their leader, Darner Vosk. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the big... Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge.
I have a lot to do.
So do it.
You sure you don't want to buy me a drink? I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Damn it, Morales. The truth means nothing to bring back.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium
The same
Embassy.
term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris. It never rains, but it pours.
That bad, huh?
Things here. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before...
Yeah, if it ever gets...
Has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation.